Hello everyone, and this is the live show, okay, broadcast, a collective reading for whoever this is. Uh, this is meant to be for, who I'm reaching out to, and I hope that we've got. Let's see, I haven't got my chat up here. I don't know what's happened. Um, It sometimes does this. I'm just going to get my other device to check for the which is not professional, and I do apologize. Okay, but I won't be a minute. It just hasn't come up with the chat. Um, so I'm just going to bring it up on here. I hope you're all doing well. I just want to say thank you. Thank you for for actually I'm sorry about that. I don't know what that was in the background. Um, Let me just see what that is in the background. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened there. Look, it's live. These things happen when it's live. Okay. So if you just bear with me. Um, so I will bring up the chat, and I came on live because I wanted to thank you, the new subscribers, for subscribing. And it always makes me feel great when we get new members. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you for joining this community and this family. And sometimes I do come on live as well as, whenever I can, I will come on live. Okay. So, yeah, thank you for, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the devices lately, but I'm not they're not working. I can't seem to get this one sideways, but I, so just bear with me if I'm looking down. I just want to say thank you so much for, becoming a member. And if you are not a member, sorry, if you are a member, that's great. If you join and become a member, I will do some um, extra readings on the join as well. When I should be able to do that over the next few weeks. So I just want to say thank you, and thank you for returning to my channel. I hope it's helping you on your journey. And this is a collective reading for whenever you look at this, whenever you switch this on, whenever you're drawn to this, this channel, not just this channel, but this message was meant for you, and also this collective family was meant for you too. So just remember that if you were drawn to this channel, and I just want to say thank you. It's not by accident that you are drawn to watch these videos. You have something that um, you need to learn, and getting that from spirit, and um, you need to know about. So, hi there. So, hello, Nana Rosebud. I think I've said that already. Thank you so much for coming into the live chat there, and also join in the live chat. Become part of the community. It's always lovely to see you there on the live chat, and I can directly talk to you on the live chat, which is fantastic. It feels interactive that way. I just think, thank you. I love all you guys, okay? Whether you are a newcomer or whether you've been with me right from the beginning, which is years ago, um, and seen the changes. Because we do evolve. Even my channel has evolved over the years, and this is what it's all about. Hello, NMCN. Hi there. Hi, lovely. How are you? Lovely to see you. So, yeah, so great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a collective reading on here. And if it is reaching out to you, or if parts of this are reaching out to you, please put your comments in the comments section, or please put your comments in the chat and share why this is reaching out to you. Okay. Um, Messages from the universe, messages from the fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth dimension crossing over, messages from spirit guides to help and guide us. And whoever I am reaching out to help and guide. So, hi there. Hi, everyone. Lovely. It's lovely to see you in the chat. I just love it when you pop up on the chat there. So that's great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull in, first of all, I'm going to pull in energies, okay, here, and see what energies that I can pull. And it's no coincidence that you are drawn to this channel. Let me just say that, okay. And I've got my angel wisdom cards here. And so most of my viewers are empaths. A lot of my viewers are sensitive empaths. A lot of my viewers are clairescents. A lot of my viewers, have been the subject of being uh, I think used as like an energy tool for vampires. Uh, some of my viewers. It's not. I feel. Well, this is what I feel, that a lot of us are empaths who actually won. And we also get the chosen one, and this is a big phenomena presently at the moment about the development of empaths, where the why these people were developed as empaths to be over caring, over people pleasing towards narcissistic people who, all their feelings go inwards. Their feelings go inwards, they don't show it, they don't feel it. With empaths, we feel everyone around us, energies, and we want to try to make everyone around us happy. That's the way we operate as empaths. And as a child, I think even as a child, if you look back, you may have been quite upset because you were not able to make your family happy. Because a lot of your family, whoever I'm reaching out to here, cut their feelings off some time ago. And this is why you could not make them happy, because they couldn't even make themselves happy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out an energy from this book. I've already picked up on energies already here. And also you're like a magnet. I actually get that you're like a magnet, but it's like it's like, oh gosh, it's like that you are the only one in the world that can actually love unconditionally, because you're a people pleaser, or you was. people pleaser, but I feel that you may have, um, you may have done a lot of work on yourself, and you may have actually started to please yourself, but not in a narcissistic way. I don't know where this is going. I don't know where this is going, but let's have a look here. I'm going to pull out an energy here. I'm still getting the King of Fire. I've been getting the King of Fire around whoever this is aimed for or meant for. I'm still getting this King of Fire coming up here. As a situation or as you, as the King of Fire, as like this energy of the King of Fire. This is saying that you are in charge. When you walk into the room, everyone rises and begins to sing. Really? Following, people follow you. It's like, I don't feel that you mean to do this. You may buy a top or a blouse that's got stripes on and people follow you. And it's like, you don't even mean to do that. And that film that's coming up, the Python film, is coming to mind here, The Life of Brian, where everyone, the Messiah, everyone wanted to follow Brian, and he didn't even do anything, and he kept telling them to go away. And it's like that kind of energy, following the leader. People are inspired by you as a role model in business, but they wouldn't admit it. They wouldn't admit it. I just get these people, these toxic, I feel if you distance yourself away from these toxic energies, you'll find that people do admire you and they do respect you and they actually see you for who you are, apart from these toxic people. Okay. These toxic people want to be you. They want, because I feel that you have done a lot of work on yourself and you're very, very centered and very grounded of who you are as an identity. So this is why you've become a magnet, because people want to be like that. Um, Somebody who is very anchored or admired. Isn't that strange? I wonder why. Why is that? Why is it that people who are very anchored are admired? So I get here, people will follow you anywhere because they believe in your vision and your ability to motivate. You may have heard this. You may have heard this, whoever I'm reaching out to. Somebody may say to you, yeah, I like you because you are a doer. I like you because you actually do things in life. And why they're saying that is because that's what they're like. They've actually had to work hard to do things in life, and they see that in you. They see that in you. They don't see you as a follower. Okay, so you may actually be looking at promotion or looking at a new job here, or looking at expanding. I think expanding your horizons, but you're doing this naturally that people want to follow. So see, you've made your mistakes in the past. And it's like if you had the ability to go and revisit yourself when you were younger, what is it? What question would you ask here? Because we've all made silly mistakes in our lives that we regret. I wish I'd not done that. But then again, in the situation and the life that I was in, I can see why that happened. Um, if you could go back to yourself, If you could revisit yourself as a younger person, what would you say to yourself? Um, and a lot of people would say, don't look back, don't look back, don't look back at the past, keep going forward. Because we learn, don't we? We learn from our mistakes. We learn from our boo-boos, if you like. We learn from, we realize that, I was in that situation. It may not have been because of me why I was in that situation, but I was in that situation, but that's not me anymore. That's what I'm getting here. So it says you've learned from your mistakes and used those as lessons to soar to new heights. Although, let's be honest, your flair for dramatic and your bigger than life view of the world can be just a tad exhausting. Wow, that's a Sagittarius, and that is a fire sign. Um, or a lot exhausting. It depends on that day, whatever that means. Still, you're more than fun than a barrel of monkeys. And and a super cool parent. So you're a super cool parent and you're more fun than a barrel of monkeys. This is what this is saying. So and this is saying so this looks good. It looks that you're very vibrant. You it's just naturally who you are. I feel that you are landing on your authenticity right now. Yeah, you're able to be who you were meant to be, who you were meant to be. Um, so this looks looking good, but this could actually be a person, but I feel this is the energies around you. This is the energies around you. I also get a financial windfall. Again, I got that before, like a lump sum, a financial windfall, an unexpected supporter of your cause. So there is an unexpected supporter of your cause, becoming a public speaker, an entrepreneurial opportunity, a promotion at work. So this is what I'm getting. Well, that's pretty good. That energy there is pretty good. It means that you are starting to become uplifted and starting to be who you were meant to be. But that's been a little bit of a journey, hasn't it? As you know, that's been more than a journey for you, more than a journey. You've had people around you. I don't feel that. Look, don't blame yourself for people who have been around you. Um, Whoever those people may be, family, don't blame yourself for things that were out of your control, you know. Let's say, for instance, what's coming through here, you may be divorced and you had split parenting, or somebody else had more power and control over the parenting, and they didn't parent your child as they should have. Um, they didn't have a backbone, and they just wanted you to sit there like some kind of doll and just behave yourself and be that person to make them look good, to make them look good. Whoever, I'm getting a male figure may have done that to you, may have dressed you up like a doll after getting divorced, just so that you would fit in with the stepmother, something like that. So I don't know why I brought that up there, but sometimes it's not always your fault. It's not always your fault. You may have done your best to bring your child up in the best way that you could, but your child may have been blackmailed by your ex or anything like this. Okay. Um, so you can't take responsibility for you can't take responsibility for somebody else's failures. I feel. So I get here, yeah, I feel that you are holding people back here, you're protecting yourself, you're defending yourself. It says you've got a clear vantage point here. It's like at the Sun card, you've got a clear vantage point. I feel this is where you need to really express who you are, because people have made up a cock and bull story about you. Um, they've smeared your name for everyone reaching out to, just to so that the narrative fits with what they've said about you, which is not true. It's been out, what I get here, it's been out of your hands. It's been out, you you feel like you've been made to feel guilty when a lot of it's been out of your hands. Um, what else could I have done? It was out of my hands. I couldn't have done any more here. So it's your turn to actually shine, and your turn to prove to everyone that you're not that person. You're not what these people have said about you. You're not, they need to look at other people around them and actually do some research there, because it's not all your fault. It's not all your fault, and that's just so wrong to actually, pin the blame on you. So get here the Sun card. I feel people are going to wake up to the truth here. Um, get the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is somebody around you who may be a fire sign. This person is very destructive, limits freedom in others. So whenever if you are a free spirit, and people are free spirit because they love and they have passion for things that they want to do, this person will try to stop uh, your free spirit within you. They will try to disrupt this because they're jealous of their jealousy and possessiveness. And it's also part of, I can't allow you to be who you truly are, because it's going to make my narrative and my lies I've said about you so transparent. Please don't be like that. Please don't be that sensitive empath that you are. Please don't say these things. Please don't say these things because it's making my story look so bad. Um, but there's jealousy here. There's jealousy of your freedom with this person here, the Queen of Wands. They're jealous of your confidence, your freedom, your free spirit and because you get things done, you do things, you're a doer. They're jealous. They've said this, they've said things about you behind your back, and they've smeared your name because they're jealous of your capabilities and your abilities. I mean, I remember a long, long time ago, I was training to be a nurse, and I was studying, and I had this male carer or male nurse say to me, actually say outright that, we were talking about this. We were talking about this subject actually. And he said, well, maybe people are just jealous of your abilities. Um, yeah. So this person is very manipulative and this person is overbearing. So this person, whoever this person is overbearing because they're trying to prove their narrative. They're trying to prove that they're not a liar. They've not lied about you. You know, you're not what you're saying, you're acting, you're not saying these things that are not true. You know, you're making things up as you go along. You're making up um your identity, that you've created over all these years, and you've made that up because what I've said about you doesn't tally with what you're saying right now. Hello there, Jane Coffee. How are you? Welcome. Welcome to the live show. Thank you for contributing into the chat there. Thank you. So yeah, what this is wow, this is you being you with no holds bar. This is you being the person that you were meant to be. This is you helping others and being, not being scared, because I think these if this is not one person, it could have been a number of people who wanted to dampen your spirit and dampen your light here so that they would shine. And the way that they did this is to become a bully. They became a bully and they become very kind of um, difficult to deal with and a bully to actually show that, oh, I'm head and shoulders better than you. This is partly to do with being very envious and jealous of your abilities. As I said, when that person said that at work, your abilities, um, that you're a doer. If you say you're going to do something, you actually do it. Um, and this person just says things and doesn't really do anything about it. So yeah, this person is a this person bullies their way. They think that by being a bully is going to actually get them to high places. If they, yeah, I'm getting the chef that on TV. I'll forget his name now. He did the F word um and it just goes. It's that kind of energy of. I mean, I read his energy. I can't think of his name. It's right at the end of my tongue, and I can't think of it. But if you can think of his name, put it in the chat section there. But I read his energy the other day because I think he did a documentary or an interview, and and all that's bravado. It's all bravado and acting. He was, he was being an absolute arse to get to the top of his game, really. That's what I picked up about him. And bullying everybody else beneath him. Well, this person around you has also got this same kind of energy, this same tactic. Um, I am, I will just bully you. I will bully you to actually confess to something that you've not even done. I will just bully you into submitting to prove that all my lies are true. This person's going to get their comeuppance. They are. You're Gordon Ramsay. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Jane Coffey. Oh, wow. Yeah, yeah, that's the one. Gordon Ramsay. It's like that kind of character around you, and they're a bully, and they may have been a bully at school, and they've always been a bully, and they've learned that being a bully actually gets you somewhere. And if you're not a bully, you get you get walked all over, and you don't get anywhere, and you get left behind. So, hello, CK, how are you? Hi there, lovely to see you. Thank you for coming. I just want to say thank you again because it's a live show. I know that I am repeating myself, but I just want to say thank you so much, you new subscribers. Um, Welcome to this community, and I'm so honoured, and I'm just over the moon. And it really melts my heart when I see just one new subscriber. So come and join us in the chat, or put your comments in the comments section. Please be part of this community. Okay. So let's go back to this bully. So I've got this bully feels like um this is how it works for them. That's how they feel that they're gonna get. It's like they're saying to themselves, I never got anywhere by being passive. So I'm just going to walk all over people to get to the top, that kind of energy. This could be a number of people. This could be a number of people. I get like a group of people here that are kind of celebrating because but this is going into the past. It's like these people may have felt by their gang stalking or their bullying that they actually won this and actually crushed you. I feel it's a group of people, whoever I'm reaching out to. I have to say, my readings, if you're new to this channel, or if you've been with me a long time, my channel, I don't go on about different angels, and um, I do say about energies and things like that. I just get straight to the message. I don't go on about different things that divert. I just tell you what's here, and this is what I do. I don't go on about, this this chakra is closing out, closing down your third eye, is not seeing. I don't do all that. Although I do know about that, the chakras. Um, and I do know about energies. I know that everything is about energies. I just get straight to the message for whoever this is for. Okay. So, yeah, so this is a group of people. Please, whoever this is, stop doing this to this person. Spiritually, I'm spiritually telling this person to stop doing this to you because you're not like this. You're not this person that they're telling everyone. You've never been like this. You've always kept your privacy. You've always been very private, and you've never gossiped or said bad things. You may have said, you've had your opinions, but I don't feel you've ever said anything that's ever been nasty or directly nasty. But these people here have ganged up here. They've been a bunch of bullies. And they're watching you rise up with the sun card. They're watching you rise up like the phoenix here. But you're still holding these people back. They're ready to pounce at any moment. They're ready to pounce. I I get this person saying, I get this person saying, it's all acting, but they know that you've always been like this. They know that you've always been like this. That you've always wanted to sort, be, let's sit down and let's fix the world and let's sit down and have a discussion and let's sit down and try and fix the world if we can by talking about it. You've always been like this. These people are trying to paint you in a different way than what you truly are. But what's happening now, you're actually coming into your own. You're starting to look better. You're starting to feel better. Your energy is exuding. You can't push that down any longer. You can't stop being who you're supposed to be. Who you've always supposed to be. Although those bullies have tried to suffocate that because they don't want you to be that person. Oh my God, this is madness. So I get here, you're going to start to be quite content. And this is something, and we get the primrose. I said about primrose flower. I feel my nose is itching like crazy, but primrose flower is significant to um a new beginning. A new beginning. And I get you being very content. And I get this is going beyond the primrose flower. I get you being very, although you've got this gossip, you're thinking, okay, flying monkeys, haters, whatever this is, bullies, they're going to keep saying these things about you, but it's going to run dry. The things that they've got against you, what you're showing you're doing in your life is opposite to what they're saying. And like I said, it's not all your fault. It's not all your fault. It's not all your fault. You want to get over these obstacles. But you see, if they work with you to get over these obstacles, then they would have to admit that, you do know what you're doing. You are very clever. You are very grounded. And what I've been saying is just a pack of lies about you. And they're not going to do that. They're not going to work with you to get over this obstacle because they want to keep this narrative going. Because if it's blown out of the water, they're going to be made to look like a liar. People may say, wow, I don't see anything like that from that person. I don't, you've said a lot of things about the collective. You've said lots of things about the collective, but I've never heard them say one thing about you. I've not heard them say one bad thing about you ever. So why do you keep doing that? Why do you keep doing that? And somebody may actually question these people and say, why do you keep doing that? Why do that person cannot speak for themselves? They're not here. And I've not heard them ever say anything bad about you. Why do you keep doing this? So somebody may actually say that, be very, very open and say, why are you saying these things? They don't even, I don't get it. So this person, you would like to start a new beginning here with this person, but you'd like to start a new beginning with this person, but they treat you like the person that you are, not in their head, of what they have made you to look like a criminal or a villain. They want to treat you like the villain, and you're not the villain. You're far from the villain and the criminal. You help people, and they're the ones that have had the criminal mind to keep going on and on and on and on and on about you when it's all just a big lie. So you want to get over the obstacles with this person, but oh no, 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 I don't want to do this. And you want a new beginning, but no, oh no, 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 no. I don't want to have a new beginning with somebody like you who pretends that you are this when you're not. And you say all these, and you never say a thing. You never say a thing. This is actually coming from a man making up stories about you. I feel this comes from a man. The Lord in reverse. This person wanted to be with you. They wanted to, I feel this could be an ex, it could be a sibling. This person may have wanted to be you. We're going to get some sick people in this world, you know. It could be a man wanting to be you. Or you get, Michael Jackson wanted to be Toya, didn't he? And he had his nose done and all that, like his sister. It's that kind of nutty craziness here. Um, this person still loves you. They still carry a torch for you. They still, it's sad. It's sad. They still carry a torch for you. They watch you on social media, if only we could go back, and if only I could sit down and talk to you, and then all of these things wouldn't have, our child wouldn't have ended up with being brainwashed like this and being an absolute car crash if only we could go back, because I still see you. I still have feelings for you. We get this person holds a torch for you. This person still holds a torch for you. They feel that you feel the same. They feel that you feel the same. They want you to be like this until you go to your grave. This is your karma. You walked away from me, so I want you to be like this, and I've manipulated everyone around you so that you feel like this until you go to your dying day, your deathbed. But you're not. You're not like this. You're not like this. You're letting these people be bullies. You can go and be bullies. You can go and be bitchy, and you can go and make stories up, and you can do what you like. You can blame me for everything, for being alive and existing. You can do all those things, but I'm letting go, and I am just going to be who I am. And this is what they hate. This is what they hate about you, that you are being who you are regardless. Oh, I can't believe that bitch. Sorry, I don't speak like that, but they don't want you to move on. They don't want you to start your new chapter. But it's too late. You're starting your new chapter. They don't want you to succeed with the Four of Staves. They don't want you to get your own house. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to they are trying to prevent the tower. I don't know what that is. Okay, you're preventing the tower. You're preventing your heart being broken again. And you're just being who you are, which is very loving and very nurturing. And this is something that they can't bear to even think about. They don't want this to end. They want to keep this bullying going, this destructive, and they've blackmailed everyone around you. It's bled into your family, it's bled into your children, it's bled into your friends, it's even bleeding into your future partners. This is an ex that has a grudge. And this person is starting to get a criminal mind. There are other pockets of people too around you that also want to control you. So I don't know what that's about. Um, yeah, okay. Well, you are blackmailing everyone, so let me jump on the gravy train here and let me do something here because I'm a bit jealous of that person too. I'm a bit jealous of you know, their person and their free spirit and their energy. I'm so jealous of that they do things and they always look fantastic and they always, it seems like I am so obsessively jealous of that person. And you don't do anything. You do not do anything. You see, this is what you're going to do. You're going to drop all of this. I can feel the energy. It's like I'm done now. I'm going to drop all of this, and I'm just going to be me to the fullest. I'm not going to be fake. I'm not going to pretend. I am just going to be so solid and grounded within myself, and I am just going to be me. I'm not going to dampen that down anymore, and I'm not going to do that to please anyone, to please the stepmother, to please my father, to please my golden child sister. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm not going to dampen my flame to please others. And this is very radical for you with this card. It's radical. It's very radical for you. It's very radical. People can see it too. You're oozing this energy. They want you to be weak with the strength card. They want you to be weak, but you're not weak. You're preventing the tower, and they see it. Oh, I wanted you to be homeless. I wanted you to be lonely. I wanted you to be isolated. I wanted you to suffer. I wanted you to be in the gutter. I wanted you, but you've prevented this tower. You've prevented all of this. This person or these people have gone along and helped a stranger and given a donation to a damn stranger when you have been struggling, um, and they've done this. Well, that makes me feel bad, you see. If I donate to that person who's got no legs, then that makes me feel less guilty that I'm not I don't give a crap about you. Yeah, look at that. This card here is the sharing card, but it's in reverse. Deliberately holding support from you when you needed them the most. Whoever I'm reaching out to, you may have been, you could have been living in your car at one point. You could have been homeless and living in your car on the brink here with no food, no water, no money, no job. The only thing that you owned was your car. Um, And these people could have helped you, but instead they gave a huge donation to someone who's got no legs, who's doing a marathon because it made them feel better. You know, you've had your struggles here with this card, and this card is like a big burden, carrying a big burden on your shoulders. They've made you feel guilty for just being you. Oh, wow. And they don't want you to be successful. Whoever I'm reaching out to, I'm really, really sorry to say these people do not want you to be happy. They don't want you to be successful. To they want you. I get like a scapegoat. Somebody, and that's not fun being a scapegoat, scapegoating. A scapegoat takes on everybody's projected trauma, and it's very painful being a scapegoat because it goes back to these bullies again, as I said, gang stalking, the bullying. You're going to get your power back. Let's get away from that, okay? Because they're around. They're not going to go. They're not. They're still trying to do this. Let me just say, you prefer to resolve this, but they can't resolve this because if they resolve this with you, they would have to accept the person that you are and always have been, and they've lied about you. You're going to get your power back with the Ace of Swords. You're going to get your power back. I'm going to have a look at your chat in a minute, see what you put in the chat. You're taking time out too. You're taking time out to rest and recuperate. I mean, that's certainly me at the moment. I'm not saying this reading's about me. I'm just saying that I can relate to that because I do listen to my own readings, so I can relate to that. I feel like I'm healing right now. And I get the nurturing card. And it's about nurturing yourself. It's about nurturing you and being that beautiful female, that very nurturing, very loving, and being very, how this is who you are. Very loving, very sensitive, very affectionate, and very nurturing. Please be like this. Please be like this. Don't hide this under a bushel because people feel jealous of that. Um, I don't know who this message is for. You know, this is offending you. I'm sorry if this is offending you. It's not meant to offend. It's it's meant to help you and heal you on your journey. Don't like it's like going back to if you could go back to your younger self, what message would you give to yourself? And I'm getting here, don't look back. Don't look back. Don't look back, look forwards. That's the message I'm getting here. So let's have a look at your I want to have a look at your hi there, everyone. Lovely to see you in the chat. Hi there. Um, and bless you. So hi Jane Coffee, hi CK by the Bay, hi Nana Rosebud, hi there, hi all of you. It looks like there's not many people out on the line today, but I'm sure they'll catch up. Anybody new to my channel, welcome. Um, and just if you are new to my channel, I do live shows, so please put your notification bell on. Only occasionally I do live shows when I have the time to do it. Okay, so let's have a look here. I want to look at the relate. Let's carry on here because I want to look at the. We can't do anything about those people. You can't. They want to keep that narrative. If they actually admitted that they've lied, you're not like this. We've lied about her, and we've lied about her, isn't it? We should take ownership of that and be grown up and take ownership of that. That person's not like that at all. We've lied. We've lied so much. That's just terrible that we've done that to that person, that we wanted that person to be isolated, that we wanted that person to not have any support around them, that we wanted that person to actually feel pain and feel like they were a nobody. We did that to that person, and they're not like that. They've never been like that. So do you think we should stop it? They're not going to do that. They're not going to do it. So there's nothing you can do about it. And it stems from a man, okay, who still holds a torch for you, who still holds a torch for you. This is whoever I'm reaching out to. This is where this stems from. This ex of yours has created all of this. It's payback, and I'm going to make you suffer until the end of your day. But it's not working. It's not working. And yet they may have remarried, they may have another relationship, they may be in another marriage, they may be in another relationship, and they may be still doing this. So yeah, it's over. Get the death card. It's over. This relationship, this tie you have with this person, it's over. It's dead and buried. I feel this is the belief now that you are going. Yeah, well, this is ridiculous. This is going on because of you. And, it's over. It's dead and buried. And I get you rising up like the phoenix. But some of you may, if you're a man, you could be a man here. And the person that we're talking about is a woman that's doing this to you. So it's not, it could be the other way around, same-sex relationship. We're talking about whatever, whatever floats your boat, really. So you're going to rise like the phoenix, and they're not going to stop you from being who you are. They could say, I feel privately, they get together and they'll say, I remember that person, I remember the collective, I remember when they did this, I remember when they did that, I remember this, that, the other. A lot of it's lies. I remember the collective. I remember, but you've moved on. You've moved on. This. They're talking about something that's dead, and you've moved on. You've cut this person out of your life. And again, I get a separation. Could be a separation. Hello, Prussian. How are you? Lovely to see you. Um, Cutting ties. Yeah, I think for you to actually just be you, let's take those glasses off and I'm just being me. Transparent, caring, loving, caring for my community, sharing the love, trying to help people on their journey. Let's just be who we are. Let's just be, have our free spirit here and just be who we are and not be embarrassed or dampen that to to suit anybody else. Let's just be who we are. And I think to do that, you've got to cut these people out. I feel you've got to cut these people out. You say, yeah, I don't care what you say about me behind my back anymore. It's sad. You've made up stories and it's really sad and it's from an old flame that's dead and it's dead and buried. That it's ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. So I get that you're actually cutting ties with this and there's memories. This person still has feelings for you. They've got photographs of you. They've got a whole album of you, a whole photograph album of you. They're looking at your social media, they're looking at old photographs, they're looking at all of these things here. Yeah, they're saying all these bad things about you. They miss you. They miss you. This is about nostalgia. They miss you. They feel if this is an old flame, they feel, oh, I will never forget that connection for as long as I live. I've never met anyone who comes anywhere close to that connection. People know that too. People know that about this person. Oh, you still have that. You still hold a torch for that collective, don't you? I know you do. I know you do. I know that you've never met anybody like the collective, have you? Um, they can't help them. They're a narcissist. They're a narcissist. I get a narcissist here. This is what this card means. This person cannot admit to themselves that they are wrong for what they've done, what they've said, what trouble, what problem they've caused. Um, they cannot admit that. I do get somebody else coming in for you, whoever I'm reaching out to. This is a collective reading. Um, because I get the date card here. Somebody's going to ask you out on a date. Let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at that. What's this date thing? Um, Whoever this is, I think there is links to this toxic energy, that these lies, this gossip, this jealousy, this envy. This person's saying, yeah, I can see this. I can see why they're doing this, and I can see that they're jealous. And I'm going to do this anyway. I'm going to do this anyway. I'm going to meet up with the collective anyway. I don't really care what they're saying. I don't believe it anyway, what they're saying. Um, yeah, somebody's interested in you with the teddy bear card. The teddy bear card means somebody's interested in you. Somebody wants to flirt with you, and a blooming romance is the teddy bear card. You've got somebody coming in here. I think they know too about this. These people, these backstabbing people here. I think they know about the backstabbing, but it's like, I don't know, I'm trying to put myself in the shoes of a potential partner who knows about these people who've backstabbed you. Okay, they're actually realizing that they were jealous. That there's resentment and envy and a little bit of bitterness there. But they're going to still come towards you because they see this. They see it. Okay. I feel whoever this is, you've not been in contact with them for a while. You've not wanted them to be around you. because I feel that they were not there for you or they did not. Yeah. They were looking through rose tinted glasses. They were saying, "Oh, well, I can't really make a judgment here because um, I can see what they're saying, but they're going to realize that they're going to actually pull away from. This is also about a toxic family. Um, so there's some heartbreak here. Okay. Somebody here may actually be losing a parent. Um, or there's like a realization of mortality. This could be somebody around you. I don't know what that's just come through. This energy's just come through. This energy's just come through. What this is. Okay. This could be a mother-in-law or it could be someone around you, a family member. Um, one of these toxic people that I've been talking about, because this person was a snake here. Although we've got sadness around this, we've got the coffin and we've got heartbreak around this. This person, although there's a passing here or news of a passing, there is this energy that this person was a snake. This person was a snake. Um, yeah, yeah, I don't know what this is trying to say. Actually, I'm going to say what it's trying to say. It's trying to say here, um, there is no chance of. So I don't know whether you can hear that. My phone's just gone off, and it's always the case when I'll just let it ring. I don't know. You probably can't hear that. So um, this is it when it's live. It's a problem when it's live. You can't. You see, I've got the phone on because I'm looking at your chat. Anyway, sorry for being unprofessional there, but I get like what that's actually a an indication of um an indication of what's going on here. That's confirmation, I feel. That's confirmation. Um, that's confirmation. Yeah, because I get here, you're going to do well. I get the abundance card. I feel this, whoever this is, this snake actually encouraged this person to be, or encouraged the people around them to be horrible to you. This is a covert kind of situation. They were, yeah, they were envious of, there was a snake, they were snakes. So I do get here, have faith, because love is coming in here. Love is coming in. I also get abundance. Have faith because you've got abundance here. Love is coming in for you. Um, you're not sure about this though. I don't know why I get this energy. Like, yeah, because I get the paradise card. It's too good to be true, and I feel that you've become a little bit wary. And I get rising of the Phoenix again. So yeah, I get paradise card, rising of the Phoenix. there is are these snakes around you, but it's saying go and be who you are supposed to be, that you've always supposed to be, because these jealous, envious people would have you in a mental institute if they could. Um, and that's what I got here. Um, so anyway, I shall call this I'm going to pull out a few more cards here, and then we will call this an evening, I think, because I've been on quite a while. Okay. So please put your comments in the comments section, and also get something come through there. Like be a bit careful of your money right now. I don't know why that came through, but be a bit careful of your money. I feel that you may go on a bit of a spending spree. You're a bit fed up, and um, so be a bit wary of that. So I'm just going to pull out one of these cards to finish this reading, and then I'll pull out an energy card. Okay. Yeah, this is all about you being who you're supposed to be. You being grounded and being not what everybody else wants you to be, but just actually be who you're supposed to be innately. Because I get the sun card, and the sun card is saying, paint the sun, paint the sun back into the sky. Paint the sun back into the sky and be, be you and be happy and get back to you. And it's nonsense what these people are saying or said about you. I've got to go because my battery's going to go in a minute and it's all going to cut off. So I will go now. Sending you lots of love, lots of blessings. Gone really quickly. And bye for now. Bye bye.